Welcome to Chapter 3, Lesson 4. Lesson 4 covers division patterns. Now in Chapter 2, when we worked on multiplication, we did a lesson based on multiplication using multiples of 10. This is a similar chapter, but in this unit we're going to be dividing by multiples of 10. If we take a look at example 1, it says a monarch butterfly can fly 240 miles in 3 days. Suppose it flies the same distance each day. How many miles can it fly each day? So we are finding 240 divided by 3. At first that might look like a scary division problem because 240 is kind of a big number. But if we use our division patterns, it's really quite simple. Since 240 is a multiple of 10, we can use the basic fact and then continue our pattern. We know that 240 is a multiple of 10 because it ends in a 0. Our basic fact here is 24 divided by 3. We know that that equals 8. So if we go up by 1/10 place and make this 240, we know that 240 divided by 3, we have 24 tens divided by 3. That would equal 8 tens, which looks like 80. Go up by another place value, we have 24 hundreds. In 24 hundreds, we have 2 zeros. If we divide that into 3 equals, that means we have 800. And that would look like 800. We can go up one more place value if necessary. We have 24 thousands. That would give us 3 zeros. And if we divide 24 thousands by 3, that would equal 8,000. And it must not have printed off all the way there. But that would look like 8,000. Okay. For this example, it says to circle the pattern above that matches the problem. So we know that the second pattern, 240 divided by 3, matches our problem. So we have 24 tens divided by 3 equals 8 tens. So the butterfly can fly 80 miles each day. Let's move on to example 2. Example 2 runs on both pages here. So it starts on page 6 and is continued on page 7. It says a cow eats 900 pounds of hay over a period of 30 days. How many pounds of hay would the cow eat each day at this rate? So let's start by underlining our key numbers. 900 pounds over 30 days. We're going to let H represent the number of pounds of hay. So H is our variable. The number of pounds of hay is our unknown. We have 900 divided by 30. All right, the first way we could solve this problem is by using a fact family. We know that 3 times 3 equals 9, and if we reverse that, 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Now if we increase a place value, and we do 30 times 3, that gets us to 90. Reverse it for our fact family, 90 divided by 30 equals 3. We could also write it as 30 times 30 equals 900. So 900 divided by 30 equals 30. That is one method you could use to help you solve this problem. Now another way we could use is a pattern in the number of zeros. So you can cross out the same number of zeros in the dividend and the divisor to make the division easier. So if we start off with 900 divided by 30, it says cross out the same number of zeros in both the dividend and the divisor. So if we cross off 1 0 here, we cross off 1 0 here. Now that's all the further we can go because we don't have any more numbers left in our divisor. So now we're left with 90 divided by 3. So if we think 9 tens divided by 3, that equals 3 tens. So 900 divided by 30 equals 3 tens. So we would write that as 30. So H would be equal to 30. So the cow eats 30 pounds each day. Alrighty. First guided practice here says to find 500 divided by 5 mentally. So 500 divided by 5. Now if we use a fact family like above, we know that 5 divided by 5 equals 1. So 50 divided by 5 would equal 10. So 500 divided by 5 would equal 100. Okay. I would like you to go ahead and give 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 a try on your own. Pause the video here. When you are ready, go ahead and hit play on the video. Then I will continue on the back page with the rest. Alrighty. For the last of your independent practice problems, it says to divide mentally. I would like you to solve 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on your own as well, and we will check those tomorrow in class.